promised in the other video, I'm actually doing a morning expression of how I'm driving with ulcerative colitis. So today, obviously it's in the morning, I'm a little less energetic, a little bit more tired, but you know, that's every morning. One of the things that I'm feeling right now, it's still a little anxiousness as far as driving to work. Today was a slow morning getting onto the freeway. There was a traffic that caused me to go onto a detour to a smaller FM road, farm to market road, and that was still a little slow as well. There was some I guess you call them concrete trucks, and they were hauling, you know, the concrete mix, and they aren't the fastest drivers, especially on a farm to market road. That kind of made me a little nervous, more than usual, but I'm still making good time. So at the moment, you know, there's a little anxiety, but I went ahead and, you know, I said my morning prayers, prayed to God that He would remove my anxiety, remove this fear. Again, listening to KSBJ until right now. Those are just the kind of the morning things I do. You know, I pray that I make it to work. But let me give you a little morning routine that I normally do. So I get up, I go use the restroom from, you know, waking up, getting out of bed. After that, I usually get dressed, brush my teeth, wash my face, you know, get ready, put shoes on, get my backpack ready, get my lunchbox ready. I go and take it to the car. I do other morning things like take the trash out if needed. I let my dog out this morning, gave him some water. And then actually, when everything's ready in the car, I go back inside and I use the restroom one more time. And typically that works. And that's something that I found that I'm able to do. Use the restroom twice in the morning. And it's allowed me to, you know, feel a little bit more at ease, a little bit more comfort. Still, the anxiety is in the back of my mind. Not as much. But it's still there. So, yeah, so those are the things that I normally do in the morning. Right now, I'm about maybe 10 minutes away from work. So that means I've been driving since 7:23 or so. So I've been on the road for 30 minutes. So it typically takes about 40 minutes to get to work. And right now, like I said, I've been driving for about 30 minutes. I'm about 10 minutes away. Turn the AC on. It's getting a little warm or humid in here. Visually, it looks like there's a lot of fog. I don't know if you can see, but it's, you know, pretty hazy out there. So we gotta all try and be safe driving. Driving the typical speed everybody else is. And here I am. I feel a little rumbly in my tummy, but you know, my stomach is kind of bloated after I use the restroom. That's pretty typical. Right now there seems to be like a lot of traffic on the freeway, way more than usual, so it's causing us to drive a little bit slower than typical morning drive. That's fine. Being 10 minutes away, I'm pretty confident at the moment. And typically when I get to work, there's still about maybe like a 5-minute walk to the office. You know, I have to go and park a ways from my office building, but no big deal. It's actually a good morning, refreshing walk. Get to enjoy the nature where I'm at. So right now, I'm on the home stretch. And the reason why I say that is because 3 lanes right now, and then it merges into 2 lanes, and that's usually the ending drive on the freeway, and then like I said, it's just another 5 minutes when I exit to get to the parking lot, and then another 5 minutes to get to the office of walking. Probably not that long, but give or take. So yeah, that's just my morning feeling, my morning commute. I feel a little bit better during the evening. Like I said, driving home. Not a terrible feeling now. Again, I'm just a little tired. Just ready to get to work, get my morning cup of coffee, and then go from there. Alright, so I'm going to be signing out and hopefully posting this pretty soon. If anybody, again, leave a comment how they feel on their morning commute. And not just driving with ulcerative colitis, but just driving in the morning. How long is your commute? How do you deal with it? What do you listen to, if you do listen to music or audiobooks? But yeah, just let me know. Alright, so I made it to work. Now, like I said, I have a 5-minute walk to work. But I'm feeling pretty good right now. No big deal. Yeah, I'm just enjoying this nice little breeze here. Nice little nature, trees. But yeah, everything made it. I made it to work on time. Everything's good. So now I just gotta go and put my stuff down. And usually I kind of try and go and use the restroom one more time just to start my day off, just in case there's no interruptions throughout the day. Alright, that's it.